Here I am leaving late this Sunday morning on the way to work. 9 o'clock. I'm supposed to be there at 10. I should have left at 8:45. No later than 8:45, but 8:30 is when I've been leaving. Kind of slugging it out this morning, slow poking around, whatever you want to call it. Just thought I'd make this video, not actually sure what all to say. I just wanted to make a video. Sometimes I get that way. Um, just want my son and daughter to know I love them always. And when I'm gone, because I will leave eventually, when I'm gone, just remember all the good things, the positive things. Remember the things I was attempting to teach, as well as that stuff that I did teach. Things I told, things I said. Because there was a lot of things that I said ahead of time. And then I was even honest enough to say, hey, I'm teaching you this too early, but you'll need to know it. There's a lot of things I didn't have a chance to teach or experience with my son and my daughter that I wish I could. Instead of letting or having or somebody else being there or nobody being there to use that time. This message might not go in the inbox because I think it'll be too long. So I'll have to throw this on YouTube and hope that eventually somebody will find my YouTube channel. Okay right now. I'm not thinking nothing bad. I'm not, planning to do nothing or nothing like that. I'm just saying in general, with death being, one of the things that I guess caused, a big rift. I mean by that, like yesterday, someone was going through a death, celebration or whatnot. So, I mean, I clearly can understand. I lost my foster mom and never had my biological mom. I mean, I clearly feel like I lost her too. I have no family. I feel alone. Been feeling alone my whole life. So, I mean, I know that feeling all too well. As far as somebody losing their husband and feeling alone, I know that feeling all too well. I've been rejected by every woman that I've ever tried to, be with in one way or another. Some of them say I'm too nice. The other ones just, I don't know. Rejected by family, as they told me that these kids were not mine, as well as how stupid I am for letting a woman use me and all this other stuff. So I know rejection, I know depression all too well too, as I stay depressed. Most of my videos on YouTube, most of the videos, 90% of the videos on the computer will show that there was many times that I was depressed, and then I started trying to make, undepressing videos, which is around the time that I decided that I'm gonna embrace this motel life, make it the best, because this is where I'm gonna be for the rest of the time that I'm able to hold the job, because I'm not gonna be with my kids or with anyone else. Can't afford to pack it up and move on my own right now. The money I'm getting paid, clearly the apartment is out of 600, up more actually, but still, that's just for starters. So then I wouldn't have the money to grab a car or actually eat, you know what I'm saying? Get my toiletries, and then got my electronics or entertainment, whether we're talking about games, movies, or music. But this wasn't supposed to be that long. It was supposed to be a short film or movie, document, or whatever you want to call it. Just stating the obvious, that I love my kids, I want the best for them, and I want them to remember everything that I've taught them, everything I've tried to teach. Remember me for who I was to you. You know, me personally, I've learned to remember all of that too. You know, sarcastic times and all that. Yes, my daughter and I seem to share that. Although I hope that she realizes and know when to, quit or whatever. When it's not the time for all of that. When it's time to be serious and listen. She's done a good job so far. She's gotten out of line a couple of times. We're corrected that. Extreme stuff. I've been told by somebody else that I'm raising them wrong anyway. To tell them that they could do and say whatever they want, but there's consequences. That's wrong because kids nowadays don't respect that. And it was an older guy. He was a little older than me. Could have been 40, could have been 45. I disagree with my mentality, but it is what it is. I feel like I was doing it without help, but that's another story. I obviously wasn't the financial part. I was the mental support. The mental support. I still needed help, backup, and somebody to say, hey, this is how to do it or whatever. Still needed that other half. But again, that's another story. I guess I'll end this video as I continue to walk to my job. On this, what's going to be a confusing day again because these last couple of days it's been hot, then rainy, or rainy, then hot. So, man, you got to pack up, a backpack full of clothes and stuff. Doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. Wouldn't have to do that. All I had to do is throw the stuff in my car if I had a car. Can afford a car. All right, well, that's enough for me. I don't think it's gonna fit in the inbox because I think it's over 10 minutes long. Just remember everything and forget nothing. Even the bad times. Don't dwell on the bad times and don't dwell on death. Death has to come. Death is promised. And if we die, it doesn't stop you from being alone. But how can you be alone if you have the good things? If you remember, and if you experienced, and if you lived your life the way you were supposed to, the way you were intended to, enjoyment and fulfillment. That same enjoyment and fulfillment that the loved one that you're missing in their death brought you, you can take that to someone else. You can help somebody else enjoy their life. Bring that same happiness to somebody else. Be happy with them. So my kids, I'm telling you, this video's thank you guys. And I'm gone. Mourn me. And celebrate. Be happy that I'm gone. And I'm happy. Waiting for my destination to be determined, basically, I'm happy. I'll be happy because they say in death you don't miss nobody, you don't know nothing. So I can't say I'll miss, but I mean, basically, I won't be here suffering through this depression and stuff any longer by myself alone, like I always have been, even when reaching out to those who I love most. Reaching out to one that I thought would be my last, first, and only wife. That didn't work out. But my depression has never caused me to do anything to hurt myself. So believe if I go and they say that I was depressed and I took my own life, believe that that's a lie. I've thought about it many times, never done anything, so I won't do it. Well, that's enough. I'll see you guys when I do, I guess. That's the thing that's bothered me too. I can't really see you guys unless I make that effort. And then once I make that effort, then I'm shut down by a third party verification system. That's not for you guys to hear. That's something totally different. Well, good day.